Alright, I am back. Alright, where? How are these people getting on top of these walls? I think it's time we reinforced another quarter of the castle, don't you? However, the next area I have in mind will require a great deal more repairs, which means many more castle blocks. Running rather low on defenses already in this, it would be bally daft of us to tear down the walls we're using to build others elsewhere. My thoughts precisely, which is why Beth here is going to go mine some marble and make some more. If memory serves, there's a large seam of marble near the docks. Go there and bring back 30 pieces. Indeed. Let's see. There. That's not how it was, but that's fine. Oh, I guess they're only near here if I'm near here as well. Interesting. I'll freeze your socks off. Watch out, Beth. Looks like we got some visitors. By Jove, the bladders of the castle complete surrounded. Marloth and I will handle the skeletons. You concentrate on getting that marble, Beth. Keep your eyes peeled for bright white blocks with gray cracks. Snow is no substitute. Oh, right. Just gonna repair this. I'm gonna leave a little bit just because I'm not happy about destroying too much of this. And I'm happier with, like, destroying... Like, I don't want to... Are you serious? Oh, wow. Oh! That's interesting. I wasn't in first place again. I was like, what the hell is going on? Alright. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of food to actually be using it willy-nilly. Okay. Alright. Well done. I'm no expert, but I wager we can make plenty of castle wall with that much marble. Maybe enough to build Moonbrick Castle back into a formidable fortress again. I don't think so, but we cannot rest on our laurels just yet. The news that the skeleton soldiers surrounding us on every side is troubling. Very troubling indeed. The trolls' troops are but the vanguard of the monster's forces. There stands behind them a much larger and more powerful army. Currently our prime objective is to break free from this siege, but should we succeed in doing so, the battles that follow will be bitterer still. If you are truly resolved to defeat Hargon's army, once and for all, I would urge you to appreciate just how monumental a task it will be. Might make some silver, just to see what it looks like. Time grows short, Builder. Take the marble you collected and use it to make castle wall blocks, with which to refortify our battered bastion. I suggest you start by laying out one of your famous blueprints. It has worked so well so far, I see no need to change a winning strategy. It's gonna be massive, right? Yeah. Castle walls. Just a bunch more castle walls and doors. Goodness, that was fast. And ambitious, too. This latest design of yours has nigh on half the castle rebuilt. Yes, and with these spiffing new weapons you've equipped us with, we can give those skeletons a jolly good thrashing if they try to stop you completing it. Marith and I will stay hot on your heels while you work, so you can concentrate on building and leave the combat to our capable hands. Best of luck, Beth. Mold that marble in the castle wall blocks and get this blueprint built. You may find that some sections of the walls have fared less than others. These broken blocks aren't strong enough to be any use to us. Enough to be, yeah. There's an of missing. These broken blocks aren't strong enough to be of any use to us. You'll have to destroy and replace them. Well, I believe that covers everything. I look forward to seeing this new blueprint of yours come to life. I mean, or I could keep the broken ones. Might as well make them all, because I'm gonna need them anyway. Okay. Put myself a potato. Alright, place the doors first. Which direction am I looking at? Ah, here we go. Alright. I was like, where the hell are the blocks? Oh my god, get the hell away from me. Oh god, that did not. Wow, that looks really bad now. Not gonna lie. They're in my toilet. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's just put that right there. Just missing a door now, apparently. Where? Ah. Oh. Okay, I'm noticing just a door. They are going to bug the ever-living hell out of me, aren't they? Just... No, I want... Come on. I want to make the spikes. This costs a lot of, iron. Yeah, I know. Can I zoom in? Ah, here we are. Where am I on this map? Ah, I see. Do these? No, that's what I thought. Wow, they plan on just bugging the living hell out of me, don't they? Sweet. Oh, right, I was gonna make him a better weapon, too. Full plate armor, nice. God. Alright. God, there's just so much garbage in the way. Really? Alright. I think this one? No? Oh god. What? Oh, I see. I was like, what? I don't see any obvious blocks that I'm missing. Just gonna place those down. They shouldn't be getting inside anymore, which is the main thing. Oh my sweet Jesus. This is ridiculous. Alright. Nope, come on. Thank you. It's the ones on this side now, right? Yeah. Alright. And it just needs to be above this. Oh, alright, fair enough. Guess I'll just do this. Because it'll take less time. Hooray! Bump, 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 bump. Right. Oh, come on. There's some really good armor I can't make at the moment. Wow, infinite... Certain infinite blocks are really good. Alright. Malroth, his new weapon. Like, my armor is still better. It's literally the same. If I wanted to see what it looked like, that would be the only reason. There's monsters aplenty, I imagine. Okay, so I don't need all these spikes anymore, pretty much. I can repurpose them so that it looks less silly. Probably don't need them. I don't know that they'll be able to get into the place. I'll leave... Well, we'll see. Alright. Incredible. You've done it again. Our fortifications are almost twice as expansive as before. Now the entire area within these walls is ours to do as we please. We can build ever finer facilities and draw even more soldiers to our cause. But I think His Majesty would appreciate it if we started by moving all these beds and workstations out of his throne room. What's this? I can scarce believe my eyes. Beth, you beautiful builder, you've made Moonbrick Castle rise from the ruins. Indeed, all that remains is to rebuild the great Eastern Gate, but that endeavor is not to be taken lightly. Listen, Beth, do you hear that? The fiends approach. We're gonna come from the east. I got all these spikes now. So let's just have like a double layering. I don't think they're gonna come into the place, but you never know. That should be good enough. And if by some chance they do manage to get in here, do I have some, but not a lot. Oh, that's fine. Let's save. Save before the battle. Oh, and I was gonna give them better swords. Because copper things really actually do kind of suck. So I need 1, 2, 3. I could give them steel. Oh! Sweet, I can get myself a steel sword now. Let's see, 64. Yeah, it just occurred to me that I don't have to make the extras. I will have... let's see. You... All right. I should be fine. Okay. Beth, my dear, if my kingdom to ever escape the savage cycle... oh, right. He's gonna tell me just... This is where those spike traps you built will show their worth. Make sure you put plenty down on the eastern side of the castle. Another army approaches, but once they see our legendary Lord Jerome at the head of our ranks, they'll run for their lives. The skeleton soldiers can't get through the castle walls, so let's meet them in the field and meet them back before they find in our defenses. A hole in our defenses there. I'm ready to fight, Beth. Oh, and if you're going to make new weapons for us soldiers, don't forget to equip them. Yeah, so I don't really think I'm going to need these now. I was kind of interested to see how this ends up working. You have a layer of 3. Well, I might as well break this now. Come on, give me the thing. Is that everything? I think it is. Yeah. Alright. Layer of 3. I don't know where they approach as well. I mean, I guess, actually what I can do is just... well, I can save again. Yeah, I was saying what I can do is I can see where they pop in, and then I can place the spikes down. Alright. Beth, seems like those bony boneses are getting ready for another big assault. They're all about breaking down barriers, and they got their eyes on yours. If you haven't already, now would be the perfect time to lay out some of those devilish spike traps outside the eastern wall of the castle. I get the feeling this is going to be their biggest onslaught yet. What do you say, Beth? You think you're ready to kick some serious coccyx? Okay, let's do this. It's skull smashing time. The skeleton soldiers won't be able to penetrate the outer walls, so we should meet them in the field to arms. Looks like they all appear there. How did they get in? Okay. Bum, bum, bum. The coup de grace. Victory. So they can get inside, but that's because it's not 3 high, which it needs to be. And don't come back. Not that we could keep them out if they did. Those spiky-haired guys just jumped straight over the walls. Ah yes, the headhunters, fearsome warriors who bound into battle over every barrier placed before them. If the fiends continue to set headhunters against us, our inner sanctum is safe no more. We must find some way to keep them safe at bay. Yeah. Right. You must find a way to keep these headhunters from leaping over our walls, but how? It could be higher. Ho ho ho! Come now, Anessa, if wisdom is what you seek, then you must first speak with your king. He might suggest that you fortify the walls of the castles with magical traps. That would fill the bill quite nicely, don't you think? And I'm sure that it would be well within Beth's capabilities. Magical traps? Forgive me, your majesty, but I do not believe Beth has the necessary equipment to forge such noble, subtle devices. Oh ho ho! Too true, Anessa, too true, but hidden deep beneath the castle lies a secret storeroom with a wizard's workbench concealed within it. Break through the floorboards in the corner of the castle courtyard to find the staircase to the cellar. You may need to clear away the settled snow first. Well, Beth, you heard the majesty. Find the floorboards in the corner of the courtyard and bring back that wizard workbench. Right there. I kind of want to, like... Okay, I don't actually get them back. That's... Oh, well, whatever. Let's see. I did clear out the snow. Here? Huh. Sweet. And gold, eh? I need columns. Columns of magic crystals. Oh, should I take it with me? I see. God. There we go. Are these potatoes growing? They are. You found it, Beth. Now that we have the wizard's workbench, we may be able to find a way to repel those hateful headhunters. Ho ho ho! With the wizard workbench, you'll be able to make all manner of magical contraptions. And weapons, too. Give our soldiers a few enchanted swords and those ghoulish get-abouts won't know it hit them. Your Majesty, if you had such a powerful artifact at hand this whole time, why would you keep it hidden away? Why else, my dear? It wouldn't do for something so powerful to fall in the hands of the enemy. Then they have eyes and hands everywhere, if you take my meaning. I do, Your Majesty. You are right to be cautious. But now that Beth is here, she can use it to craft a devilish device. It will strike fear and lightning into the hearts of our foes, the far-famed Zap Trap. Its construction will require some magical crystals, but I'm sure a resourceful lady like you would be able to find them somewhere around here. Oh, good. They're jumping into our dang... Of course. Fair enough. I knew I would regret taking those down. Just knew it. Oh. He drops meat, does he? Hello, Beth. It's me, Zara, the royal guard who came running when you rang the bell. The one you don't really remember. Remember? I hear you want to build some zap traps, but need some magic crystals to do it. Well, lucky for you, know exactly where those crystals might be found. I saw a stonking great lot of them on the cliffsides to the north, on the other side of the mountain pass. Last I saw, the monsters weren't guarding the pass too tightly. You could likely break through their blockade without too much trouble. Let it be so. Let it be so. Mouth and I shall escort you, Beth. We shall fight back any fiend that does dare disturb you as you collect your crystals. Roger that. I'll mind the fort while your three are search for the magic crystals. Best of luck, and biff a couple baddies for me, won't you? Okay. Is this snow? Yeah. Well then. See, I just knew this would come back to haunt me. Alright. And away we snow. Haha. Yeah, I don't want to break that if I don't have to. Oh, and I might as well grab the food. Since I'm gonna need that, I know. Wow, I don't have much in the way of healing items. Alright. To the north it is, then. See a bunch of rocks. Oh, crystals grow out in the open. Interesting. Huh, are those guys part of Hargon's army? I thought Captain Forgettable said they didn't have this place guarded. It would seem their forces have advanced somewhat since Zara joined us, but the Paltry platoon is no match for us. Ha ha ha, looks like you spoke too soon. They got us in a pincer attack. Gah, we've fallen right into their trap. We have no choice but to fight our way out. For Moonbrook. Apparently so. Get away from you, dicks. God. Ha, nice pincer attack, Bone Bags, but you need a bit more brawn to back up your reins. It's a little unnerving that they would attempt such a tactic in the first place, almost as if they're toying with us. They would lead us into a false sense of security and then spring their trap. If the castle were to fall to such underhanded tactics, it would be most dispiriting indeed. Come, Beth, let us find those magic crystals post-haste. Seek out the purple outcroppings on the cliffside and bop them with your hammer to knock them free. So, like... yeah, this is it. Requires cotton and magic crystals. I don't remember I got cotton. There's a lot less defense. That's 2 less defense. But it also lets you run at normal speeds. And it can be dyed, which is nice. And I don't think these things give you cotton. No. Oh, I need a lot of crystals. None of those things. Oh, hello. Bum, 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 bum. What does this cloud give you? Glass? I really need glass. Okay. Give me them. Got myself a thing. You must be able to, like, make big rocks at some point. Or something, because it doesn't make sense. Otherwise. A new recipe. Shield. Pretty certain my shield is still pretty good. $18 versus like what? $22. But it looks better. And I don't have a wardrobe. Oh, wheat seeds, eh? Just gonna leave that there. I don't see any... Is this dirt? It is dirt. I'm probably not gonna need much else in the way. I don't see anything else. I mean, there's a lot of crystals, and I just kind of wanted to grab them all. I wonder if they regrow. What is this? I think it's just dirt. Yes. Nope. Okay. I must say, Amaranth, you have quite capacity of destruction. When the battle begins, you seem possessed by a monstrous energy. It leads me to wonder whose side you're truly on. Look, lady, we won, didn't we? If I knew I was going to get a dressing down afterwards, maybe I left you to fend for yourselves. Come along, you two. This is time for celebration. It's not argument. Now that Beth can craft more zap traps, Moonbrook is saved once more. I didn't think I was talking to her. Oh my god, pick up the block. How is that even possible? Just put it down there. There. God. Oh, dang it. I don't suppose that farmer's gonna come and, like, let me plant seeds, is he? Although... Oh, he will, okay. Yeah, you're not done yet. You still got one more. You don't really need to... Oh, he has to water that one. Okay, yeah. Come on, Ho. There. Alright. Ho, you fool. Alright. Where are my potatoes? Just put that in there. Okay. I have a decent amount of steel now. Don't know what dialogue I ended up missing. I'm gonna save, just in case. Waterbot. Okay. Zara has it right. Has the right of it. Now that you have those crystals, you should think about building some zap traps. Oh ho ho! The finest of fine ideas, my dear. To craft zap traps, you must imbue classical columns with the sorcerer's strength of magic crystals and the luminous energy of sapphires using a wizard's workbench. I diffuse sapphires squirreled away in the secret storeroom. After the classical columns, may help yourself to those ones supported. Those that once supported these hallowed halls. There's no time to lose, Beth. Craft 6 zap traps and place them in position specified. Okay. Okay, I need... Kind of feels weird, like, destroying the columns. But they're only inside this place. Need 6, right? Just make them myself. Oh man, it's like a timed thing? Lame. There's potatoes in this. Interesting. Okay, so that means he's harvesting it. Oh goody. Ah, I see. It's like a force field. Interesting. Honestly, this crap's in my way. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I really don't like the way they look. Let's see. I was about to say, what the hell? Oh, I actually made more than I needed. I just realized. Because it makes 2. And there. Wait, is that not in the right spot? Oh, it's not. Oh god, of course I'd fall. Alright. Our defenses are complete. Excellent work, builder. Ho ho ho, those bounding bounders cannot attack quickly enough. When they try to vault our walls, the zap traps will give them a jolly shock. These new traps of yours are positively electric. A sterling idea, your majesty. Indeed, my boy. We need not stop at 6. Placing any 2 traps along the same line will summon a ferocious field between them. A sorcerer's field between them. Hargon's hordes may harry us at every turn, but now we have another means to turn them back. Speaking of Hargon's hordes, do you hear that rumbling? I see. My brain shut down temporarily there. Wow! How in the hell did he manage to get past that? Ho ho ho! The monsters defeated. Well done, Beth. My Gerda, well done. What do you say to my zap traps, It is a rare treat to see a fiend fly face first into a wall of crackling lightning. This is the true power of magical weaponry. Such strength has run in the veins of the Moonbrook royal family for generations. Why, the zap trap is the invention of my own devising. You know magic, your majesty? I do, my dear. Though the children of Hargon forbade my family to use it for many a long year, but now that the builder's among us, I can finally share my strength. Ho ho ho, to tell the truth, I had clean forgotten I could wield such powers. Had you not rung that bell, I fear my memories would have remained locked forever. Those magical weapons are all well and good, but at the end of the day, you need someone to go out there and get their hands dirty. Not everything can be solved by building, you know. Not if we want to bring down Hargon's pals once and for all. Be that as it may, these zap traps will keep us safe within our walls, for now. And it is all thanks to Beth. Let's see. I have a bunch of extra zap traps that I don't need at the moment. Gonna make some more spikes, I guess. Okay. No, I want to build. We got some decoration items. Unfortunately, one of them is not something that'll make the toilet smell better, but you know. A well. Oh, I was gonna make a well. I was gonna place it right there. Alright, fair enough. Got potatoes, we got our wheat. I don't have any more wheat seeds, but you know. There's no place for them to sleep at the moment. I think they were like... Yeah. Alright. The castle's defenses are stronger than ever, with stout walls and magical barriers keeping the enemy at bay. Once the main gate is rebuilt, Moonbrick Castle will be all but impenetrable, but it is too laborious a task, even for a brilliant builder like you. Which is why you must ring the builder's bell again. If everyone is flooded with building spirit, we could all pitch in and have the gate finished in a jiffy. Mara tells me that you have encountered on other islands... those you have encountered on other islands have assisted you in your building work, and we of Moonbrick shall not be outdone. Perhaps the bell's resounding plea will bring even more townsfolk to the castle, boosting not only your capacity for building, but for soldiering too. The way ahead is clear, Beth. Gather up all your strength as a builder and ring the builder's bell. Can I, though? I can't, yeah. I probably shouldn't talk to someone who's on the toilet. Gadzooks, woman, what are you grinning about? How can you look so pleased with yourself when you're engaged in such sinful business as building? Speaking of building, I have a favor to ask. Do you remember that valuable advice I gave you before? That's right, an army marches on its stomach, and if we're going to feed our soldiers properly, we're going to need a proper cookhouse. Just put a brick barbecue, a chest, and a well in the same room, and voila, a castle kitchen is complete. Brick barbecue. Yep. Sad tidings, Beth. It seems that things have been going missing again lately. One of my precious pet potato was in my pocket. The next... This is that dashed spy's doing. I just know it. And that's not all. I thought the castle would be so much safer with these zap traps in place, but the monsters outside seem to have grown more vicious and violent than ever. Fiercer fighting means more wounds, so I was hoping you could make a medication station for us. Simply place a chair and a first aid and a crate together. Do you think you could do that for me? If you haven't any glass, you can make some from the nearby sand. I'm sure there's plenty here, but you might need to clear some snow to find it. Yeah, medication station. Well, these grow back. No, that's not what I need. There we go. Markedly medicinal leaf? Strong medicine. Right. Like, this is actually can be a tiny field. Which is what it was originally going to end up being. Okay, so a good place. Well, a kitchen could be right next to a bathroom. I have a workbench. Okay. I need a bonfire. Oh, of course. All right. No. Ah, here we are. Brick chest well. This place is kind of hard to gauge where to go. Oh, this could be the kitchen, actually. If I put a door here. Would I want the kitchen in here, though, is the question. It would be really close to that. If I want this just to be a room, though. No, place that, thank you. How in the hell are they getting in? This looks like it was a room as well, actually. Right, anyway. Let's see. Ah, there's sand in here. Oh, is this what they wanted? Ah, there's some sand. Okay. No, chalk. I got plenty of chalk. Oh, I'd have to, like, do something special to make this a room, wouldn't I? I think. Let's see. This definitely was a room at some point, it looks like. Yes. Yes? Yeah, kind of. Get rid of all the snow blocks. Right. I was thinking of putting it right here. Do I have... Yes, I have some left. Some glass. Oh, I need a medicinal herb, which actually means I need to... Oh, and I need to make more stairs? I could close this off and make this the room, but I don't think I will. Okay. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Could be rather small rooms. No, don't sit. I just want to change my equipment, thank you. Oh, it had to be next to it. Oh, did she want it in a room itself? Oh, it didn't have to be in a room. Fair enough. Alright. What the hell are you doing in here? By my rumbling tummy, the kitchen is just as I imagined it. With a comprehensive kitchen like this, the townspeople of Moonbrook can prepare to no end of interesting meals and store them in the chest for later. You know, Beth, I sometimes wonder from whence the hordes of monsters who assail our walls arise. No matter how many of their numbers we've put down, the fiendish forces send another wave against us. The strength seems inexhaustible. Now we have walls to keep them at bay, and forces who fight back, but even so I cannot help but feel anxious for the future. Only the taste of my favorite foodstuff is the power to calm my nerves. I trust this cookhouse will cure my cravings, lest they lead to misadventure again. Well, I'm gonna keep this sand then. Thank you, Beth. It's the medication station of my dreams. I can't believe you went to all that trouble for someone you can barely remember, but I'm really glad you did. Now when our soldiers are wounded in field, they can come here, see to their injuries, catch their breath, and get back into the fight all the sooner. Of course, as if a soldier should be knocked out while fighting monsters, they won't be able to walk here by themselves. You'll have to carry them to the bed instead. But it isn't falling in the field that has me frightened right now, Beth. The more I think that there might be a spy among our ranks, the more worried I become. I thought losing my precious potato was bad enough, but now I hear rumors that a guardsman has been seeking with the monsters in the dead of night. I shan't tell you who I suspect, but I would warn you to stay well away from Lord Jerome. Goodness knows what he might be hiding in that mustache. I'll uncover the treacherous traitor among us, if it is the last thing I do. You be careful too, Beth. Take the potatoes out. I do not want him putting the potatoes in that chest. I want them in here. Okay. So, can I only cook one thing in this? Oh, I can cook more than one thing. Doesn't cook quickly, mind you. And I don't have any better. I do have oil, which I found out actually makes certain things. Alright. Beth, you know, ever since the king mentioned magical weaponry, I've been quite unable to think about anything else. If we could build magical defenses to protect us from the monsters, we may be able to draw this war out indefinitely. Did you know this castle was once home to a wise old man with a wondrous workshop, who is knowledgeable in all things magical? Now that we have that wizard's workbench, perhaps we can unlock the secrets of these mystical powers and develop new weapons of our own. Which brings me to my request. Our castle needs a room in which we can research the possibilities of magical weaponry. a wizard's workshop, if you will. If you'd be so kind to place the wizard's workbench in a room, add a crystal ball, comfy cushion, and an incense burner, that would be perfect. I think that's what I'm going to make this hallway out of. Oh, right, and you. Come, Beth, what better to welcome our new kitchen into the world than with a bit of gourmet cooking? I'd like you to prepare a pot of soldier stew. It's a hearty broth that warms the bones and steels the heart. It's easy to prepare. Just put potato, some meat, and a drop of water together on the new brick barbecue and let it simmer. You can find water at the potato patch. Scoop some up with the bottomless pot of yours, pour it onto the barbecue, then add the other ingredients. Really, if you should find yourself short on meat, those hurtling headhunters often carry a slice or two. I'm sure you can handle it from here. Let me know when the soldier stew is ready so that I can do the most important part, eating it. Yeah. Alright. I need cotton. Cotton. Where the hell have I gotten cotton? I have some. Huh. Well then. I want to use, like, how big are these things? They're really small, actually. You see how there's no good reason for me to make a room here. It seems like the perfect place for it, actually. Huh. Well then. I mean, I could do this. Like, the medical station can be here. Oh my god. Alright. I need cotton. God. What do we got? All right. Does it give me? It's about what I thought. Cotton then, eh? Well, I guess it's time to explore a little bit. Wait, there was another enemy that I missed. Where is it? Let's see. Ah, the ravens. Oh, not even the ravens give you stuff. Oh, this is cotton, right? Or is this cotton? It is cotton, okay. I'm sorry, it can be cotton. No, don't get in the toilet. Okay. I have no good way of getting out of these places. Wow, they really do plan on just, like, annoying the hell out of me forever. Let's see. Alright. Not bad, builder. Not bad at all. Now that we have a wizard's workshop, the townspeople will be able to aid you in construction of the castle's defenses. Our plan proceeds apace. By the by, Beth, how long have you known Malroth? As general of Moonbrick Brigade of Guards, I've seen a fair share of fighters over the years, but never one as strong as him. However, success on battlefield requires more than raw strength. A soldier without discipline is a danger to his fellow fighters. Malroth is a fine warrior, I warrant. But if his recklessness could get us all killed, I trust you will do all in your power to restrain his darker impulses. Where is the other dude? He's over here. Gadzooks, I recognize that smell anywhere. The unmistakable aroma of a well-prepared soldier's stew. What are you waiting for, friend? Why don't you feed it, old man, before he fades away forever? What a feast! Just the thing to warm up one amid all this blasted snow. It isn't called the soldier's stew for naught. You know, not only will it warm your cockles, but it will heal your wounds and fill you up with vim and vigor, too. It's the fighting man's friend. By the way, Beth, do you remember what I mentioned before about the spy? You do believe me, don't you? Not this stuff about spies again. It's spy this, spy that, spy the other with you, people. Where do you get off making up stupid rumors about your friends? Gadzooks, man, I do not share my misgivings for fun, I assure you. I do so because I fear for my comrade's safety. Beth, I know not who among us is the traitor. It could be Warwick, Anessa, or even His Majesty. It could be even me. Mayhaps a monster slew me in my sleep and took my well-regarded form. Are you trying to tell us you're the spy? Or are you just confused? Want me to pull out your whiskers to find out? No. What I need is Rosmere. It's a legendary artifact said to show the true form of all it reflects. Would that it had the faintest idea where the bally thing might be. Right. It seems like down here actually might have been a good spot for the workbench, but I don't know. I might make this place like a barracks or something. Good lord, there's a lot of these assholes. They're just going right past my castle walls. What a bunch of pricks. Well, whatever. I meant to save. Oh, I meant to make a better shield. Doesn't look anywhere near as cool, but it's a better shield. That's what it is. I needed cotton, didn't I? Oh, God Lord, I needed cotton. Well, gonna have me some cotton. Alright. Of course, I can't make the one decorative item I want. Are you kidding me? Bum bum bum. Kabuff. Oh, just an absolute garbage amount of guards. I need to build barracks. Some walls, fortress, portcullis, crockpots. What is this? Oh, ballistas. Ah, this is an actual thing of armor. Ah, I remember these things. I feel as if my capacity for construction has risen to a whole new level. Indeed, it is if we became true builders. Show us a blueprint, we shall build like Billio. As shall you. It seems the portcullis, ornamental spears, ballista. You have sketched schematics for all that and more. Not only that, but the sound of the bell has drawn even more of our former fellows in arms who escaped the castle's fall. And it seems that our number have learned how to cast Kabuff, a spell that boosts defense. This is sure to prove invaluable in the field. There's no end to the wondrous powers of the Builder's Bell. We have Beth to thank for ringing it. But our work is not done yet. Come, Beth, you must welcome our new arrivals to the castle. I will do that. I will save. I'm going to take a short break. And then I'll be right back.